Alright folks, today on Memory Lane, Gaming Plus Empire, that table can only mean one thing. We're going to be playing the Nintendo Game Boy, the original Game Boy, as you can see here. And that's a backlit Game Boy. And we're going to be playing this Kirby game. Yeah, let's see if we can focus that camera. There we go. And this is a Japanese Kirby game. And I'm pretty sure it's regular Kirby, but the Japanese version. So it's the Game Boy version of Kirby. You definitely tell it's been played quite a bit. Pretty weathered looking, pretty grimy looking. But it should play. And we should be having some fun here in a second. And there we go, we got Kirby. And the saying goes, apparently in Japan, Kirby always looks happy, but in the US, Kirby has the opposite expression on his face, upside down. He looks pissed off. And I'm not sure if I have an example of that, like on hand. I know I have Kirby in the NES somewhere. Don't see it off the top of my head, but this apparently is a real thing. Apparently, the US version of Kirby is a very, very angry creature, while the Japanese version, that is, the Japanese version is actually quite happy, as you can see there. All right, let's insert Kirby into the Game Boy, and let's see what we get here. All right, we're gonna have to zoom in, and let's see if we have to turn this on first. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Got the copyright 1992 Hall Laboratory. Now, this game right here, well, maybe I should give it a cleaning. That was not supposed to happen. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? That was not supposed to happen. Alright, maybe we have a dirty cartridge or something. I don't know. I can't quite see the pins, but you know what? Let's give it a quick cleaning. Apparently our version of, our copy of Kirby is dirty. It's a little dirty. Yeah, we're going to solve that problem here in a second. Got some rubbing alcohol right here. We got the Q-tip. And here we go. I want to see what comes off. See how dirty it gets. It's not terrible. I mean, it looks maybe a little grimy, not too bad. Alright, let's give it a blow and try it again. Let's get this out of here so it doesn't spill. Alright, let's see what happens here. Hopefully it works this time. Zoom in. And there we got the title screen for Kirby. Let's see if it freezes again. So far, so good. The 1992 Hall Laboratory. Licensed by Nintendo. And much like the Mario game I recorded, it's pretty hard for me to actually... it's definitely hard for me to actually record footage using the camera the way I'm using it, because I have to actually try to look at the screen, and you know, even though the camera's seeing it pretty decently, I can't quite see that screen that well. Because when you look it off to the side, the image actually disappears. So I'm trying to play this through the actual camera screen, and it's not exactly doable. Well, let's give it a try. Now we got Kirby here. No, it's not too bad. Alright, let's see if we can get around here. And don't mind me shaking the Game Boys. I'm actually trying to play this. Now let's go in here, let's see what we get. We got some soda, or whatever the hell that was. And Kirby eats everything. And you hear the original audio from the Game Boy. Sounds really cool. You guys can probably see a little bit better here. Let's see if we can focus that camera. And this is the way the Game Boy was meant to be played. Now this happens to be a backlit Game Boy, as you can see, so... You know, back in the day when you're playing Game Boy, you had to aim it just right in the sunlight. Or in any type of light, just to get the right picture. Oh god. Oh no. Come on, throw another one at me. What? Oh, I'm sucking in the wrong direction. And that doesn't sound right, but that's what's happening. This is a very, very fun platformer. So if you're collecting for the original Game Boy, don't look any further for a platformer game. This is probably one of the better ones right here. You'll get tons of gameplay out of this. If you find a Japanese copy, it's literally the same, and it works quite well on an American Game Boy. It doesn't. There's no issues. And usually the Japanese copy is cheaper, so that's the best thing about the Japanese copy is if you find it, chances are it's going to be a lot less money than paying for a North American copy. Okay, let's see if we can get up there. Oh god. Uh-oh. Got stuck. I'm pretty much managing playing this pretty well. It's not too bad. And here we go. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh god. Oh, I missed him. I died! Darn it. It's technically like the first boss. You go down here and to try to suck up the rocks. Alright, oh. I think he gets hit by like 5 times, was it? 5? Oh no. It's definitely hard to play through the camera. And there we go. I guess it was 6 times. I think I counted 6 times. And then we have to get on the star. And we get a little Kirby dance. Alright. Now we're moving on to stage 2. This is just a little example. We're not going to play for too much longer, but it's a little quick demonstration of playing original Game Boy hardware in 4K. And, you know, it's definitely not emulator or anything like that. This is the real deal. And I don't know what that was pretty cool. Alright. And this is one fun game. And I have also a Virtual Boy. And I have Wario Land on the Virtual Boy. I think that's what's called a Wario World. Maybe Wario World? Is that what it is? Well, I can tell you, it would have been really cool if there was a Kirby game on the Virtual Boy. Because I really enjoyed the Wario game that was on the Virtual Boy quite a bit. And it would have been great to see like something like this translated into like a 3D game. Have like some 3D stuff in it. Alright, oh no. Let's see if we can get out of here. And this is one of those portions of the level that's a little annoying. Alright, let's see if we can go down. We have to make it all the way to the top. And let's see if we can breeze through without killing any of the enemies. And then we have... yeah! Some cool stuff. Yeah, somehow we're supposed to take this guy out. We'll end it right here. So, once again, that's a little sample of Kirby on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. And it looks fantastic. And this is a backlit Game Boy, so again, if you're playing it on a regular, standard Game Boy from like 89, which this is, but it's backlit. You're gonna have to aim it just right to get the picture. And that was one of the cool things about the Game Boy, I guess. And in order to play it, you had to really work hard to play it. The same thing with the Game Gear. You know, this is just as how it is. Back in the day, that's how it was. All right, and that is it. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, and stay tuned for some more Game Boy footage.